A weekly online 50-50 draw has become a lifeline for volunteer firefighters across Nova Scotia. Last night's winner won close to $2 million, the largest prize yet. After expenses, the rest of the money is spread among whichever fire departments the ticket buyers choose. Mike Deagle is the incoming president of the Hammonds Plains Volunteer Firefighters Society. So, Mr. Deagle, these draws are certainly becoming more popular. Whose idea was this?
One of our members within our fire department brought it forward to our group, to our society, and when it was first starting to catch on, and said we should get involved in this. We could do some extra things within our station, and we could help out other organizations within our community if we got to be involved.
Yeah, well, catching on it is. Can you explain how the draw works for those who may not be familiar with it?
The draw is an online draw through raffle box. You go online and purchase your ticket. There's a drop-down menu where you can select which fire department you wish to sponsor, and a portion of every dollar that you buy from the 50-50 comes back to that fire station that you sponsor.
And this draw, this week's draw, may very well have been record-breaking, right?
I think I saw in the headlines that it was a record-breaking draw, the largest jackpot from a 50-50. We are anticipating that the next one, the New Year's draw we'll call it, will be very close, if not greater than the one for the Christmas draw.
Yeah, so we're in the vicinity of close to $2 million take home, right?
Yeah, 1.9 million the winner came home with last night, and every fire station across the province benefited from that lottery last night. Every fire station got a portion of that money that was invested in them, and they'll do great things with it.
You know, I know it's certainly been quite a trying year for your department, for the wildfires in your community there, but people do seem to be recognizing that when they select where they want half of their ticket purchase price, or close to half of it, to go in this draw.
Yeah, that's right. We had a lot of fire here in Hammonds Plains. The draw directly after the forest fire was record-breaking for us. We were not expecting that. Quite frankly, I didn't even know that it was happening because we were so involved in fighting the forest fire. And once we saw that people really wanted to invest in us in Hammonds Plains, we had to sit back and kind of reevaluate how we were going to invest that money, and came up with kind of a three-tiered approach to spending our money. We knew we could invest some within ourselves, within our station, but we wanted to give back to the community, to give back. We took the responsibility seriously, and made sizable donations to Red Cross, the SPCA. Then Rubicon came along and helped out so many of the fire victims. We invested in them. We invested in the St. Margaret's Bay Legion, who helped out Rubicon. The list goes on from all that donation that came our way.
Yeah, spreading it around. And I gather you also invested in some equipment, a C-can for training purposes. Can you just quickly explain that to me?
Yeah, so behind me here, we purchased 3 shipping containers. We're going to align them to kind of represent a typical structure fire that we would encounter. We're going to have some windows and doors installed soon. We have a wooden deck there. We're going to have a staircase to get up onto the wooden deck. And we'll be able to do training scenarios for all of our members, just to practice and hone our skills to be able to approach a structure fire and quickly and efficiently deal with the fire.
So this draw has become a significant or source of funding for volunteer firefighting operations across the province. Where do you think they would be without this fundraiser?
Without this fundraiser, we would definitely not have these shipping containers. We would not be able to we put an AED at the community center across the street. We've invested in the breakfast programs at our local schools. We've given a smoke detector every grade 2 student in Hammonds Plains. Without that money, none of those things would have been able to happen.
Well, it's an exciting draw. It was obviously last night, and will be again. Mike Deagle, appreciate you talking to us about it tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tom. Have a good day.